All right, guys, we got the water-fed pole system set up here. Got the ladder up. It's a little precarious, but we've got 100 foot of hose that leads from the water-fed pole system. That then leads to about 40 feet of the water-fed pole cord. So I'm just getting it started up now. You can see we're getting water coming through. Let that run for a minute so it gets through the filter. But this system is set up so that it's got a carbon filter on the bottom where the water comes into from the house. Then it goes through the reverse osmosis system and then through the deionizing system.
All right, now we're up on the roof and we're using our boar hairs brush to wash these with the deionized water flow. You can see the heavy amount of pollen and buildup on these, so it's creating almost like mud as we clean these off. So that boar's head brush is very gentle and it's not going to scratch the glass surfaces of the panels, but it will help suspend those dirt particles in the deionized water, and when we go through and rinse them off, it just rinses that off without leaving spots. The pad that you see there that I'm using is a walnut scrub pad, and again, that's not going to scratch the glass, but it does help to remove some of the pitch and the bird droppings and stuff like that that it gets on those panels. So this house has pines near it, so it does get some of those droplets of pitch on there that are a little bit tougher to remove if you're just using the brush. So that's why we like to keep the pad on there. That pad, like I said, is not going to scratch the glass at all. We use a pole that extends to a little over 30 some feet, so that way we can reach those really hard to reach panels if we need to, without having to reposition our ladder or anything like that. It is very helpful, obviously, to have that pole, but we do need to be careful about electrical wires and that kind of thing because it's carbon fiber and it is very conductive, so we need to make sure that we don't hit any wires or anything like that surrounding the house, but it sure helps us hit those panels that otherwise we'd have to reposition ladders and stuff. And here's the final result, all shiny and clean.